Real estate reviews are a great way for you to connect with your customers, stay in flow, and really maybe even create transactions. Now, in order to help you do that, we give you some great resources to get the most out of real estate reviews, as well as to help create the need for them. Now, these resources here are all found in your account area, under resources, and in the real estate reviews resources area. You can see here we have the ebook that I've referred to in other tutorial videos that helps you walk through this whole process, as well as some resources to help you snazz up your reviews report and others to create the need for a real estate review. So very quickly, let me just talk about each of these, just so you understand what you all have access to. This postcard template here is a great pre-formatted way for you to send out postcards using the graphs, using the neighborhood patterns to create a desire for real estate review, so someone might call you and ask you to meet them and give them that rough estimate. The MLS searching guide here I've showed you in one of the earlier videos really helps you understand how you're supposed to search to stay on top of getting the right data. The cover page template is a great way for you to add an extra value to your real estate review and some extra branding with, now this little thumbnail here shows 3, but there's actually about 8 to 9 pre-formatted cover pages that you can use in PowerPoint to add your own logo, your own information to, and then print them to PDF to add to your real estate reviews report. The social media template here is great pre-formatted posts using information from the graphs and from the software to then create that invitation again for them to call you and ask you for a real estate review. This email text template is to help you send a real estate review via email if your customer is not able to meet you in person. The email text here really does the job of explaining what the graphs mean and how to read them, so that your customer can see the report, understand what's going on, and then have this open discussion with you afterwards. Obviously, if you're doing it in person when you go to presenting it, you're going to do that for them. But in this case, since you're not meeting them in person, this is a great template to go ahead and send with one through email, so that way that they get the understanding. And last but not least, we have an email template for what you can send with FHFA graphs. That way that you can create a real estate review poll from the simple resource of the FHFA graph that you have access to in your account area. Again, these resources are in the real estate reviews resources area under the resources tab, and they will help you create beautiful reports as well as create a need for real estate reviews, one of the best ways that you can connect with people and create transactions.